Can I break it? Can I break it? Can I break it?
All right. Well, I really like to avoid Twitter.
I don't have to.
But
Okay, stuff happened on Twitter. Everybody go check it out.
What happened? Go break it. Break it real quick. You got 10 seconds.
Cara Dune is officially not returning for season 3.
What?
Yeah, that's a nice diplomatic way to put it. She's not returning for season 3.
How did we find out about
I'm sorry, my phone is like blowing up.
Wait, but where is this?
It's on Twitter. It's all over Twitter.
Mandalorian season 3 Scarlet Witch recast Cara Dune. Not the MCU.
No. It's like not jokey.
Oh, there's like actual. What the F?
Yeah.
We're staying on air right now until.
Hold on.
Breaking news brought to you by us.
Shut up. No way. Oh, wow. Oh,
we're pulling this up out of Star Wars. All right, here we go. We still live? Did you guys just leave? No, Scotty just left. Here's why I'm in, again under controversial ignited.
Katie. That's wild.
IO9 is reporting, which is fairly reputable, I think, right?
IO9, yep, that is very.
Gina
oh my God! 12. Here we go. We're gonna share the screen. We're talking about it right now. All right, here we go. Boom. This is what we got. This is Gizmodo. Cow. The article is 12 minutes old. Jermaine Lucier. Oh my God! Let's hit him up. We're gonna get him on the show. And talk about that. Well, I mean, I can't confirm that, but he's been on the show before. He might come on again. Gina Carano, who plays Cara Dune on The Mandalorian, will no longer be on the show. In a statement obtained by IO9, a Lucasfilm spokesperson said the following: Gina Carano is not currently employed by Lucasfilm, and there are no plans for her to be in the future. Nevertheless, her social media posts, cultural and religious identities are abhorrent and unacceptable. Wow.
Holy crap.
News comes after a day in which the hashtag Fire Gina Carano trended once again on Twitter throughout the day. I'm adding the once again because Fire Gina Carano is honestly trending once a week at this point. Actress shared an anti-Semitic story on her Instagram. It was soon deleted, but many fans captured it and shared it on social media, including Beyond the Blast Doors Live. You're welcome. That came after months of complaints about Carano's online presence, including COVID denialism, the encouragement of sedation, and transphobia.
So something Ben Bamboo brings up is really interesting. Does it mean she can still return in one of the spinoff shows? I don't know. It does not. I'd imagine not.
It says
no plans for her to be employed in the future.
Yeah, so she's no longer an employee. She's no longer an employee.
That's it.
Y'all, this is wild. What a
I've never broken news before. This is exciting.
I mean, to be fair, Jermaine brought the news. We just happen to be alive.
He broke it. Broken it on this show.
We'll go with. I mean, this is wild.
So,
oh my gosh.
Let's talk about this for a few minutes before we have to get off.
Yeah,
this is impressive because Bombadcast in particular. I know David, you had actually made a post today as well. Jerry was running Bombadcast page today, and Jerry made a post on the page where people were like straight up attacking us, like, I can't believe blah 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 blah. Same with your page as well, and now here we are, point proven. The power of not just social media, not that this is something that we're like we need to be in charge and take her down, but you can't say stuff like this and get away with it. You just can't. This is not appropriate. This is hate speech. It's just not something that can be said, especially in context of what she was comparing it to. Even if you are for the left or for the right, if you compare yourselves to an oppressed people, that is not appropriate. I'm sorry. And I don't talk about politics on social media or anything because I don't feel like I have a good enough voice. But this is just proof that you cannot be an asshole and get away with it. You can't. It's not fair.
This is wild.
Wow.
This is wild.
Orsi, you also had some people attack you today as well, didn't you?
I was called a Nazi, a fascist, a McCarthy sympathizer. I thought somebody called me a communist, and I realized I read it wrong, so I wasn't called a communist. And yeah, just suppressing of free speech and all that.
That is, well, hey. You got our in the moment reaction to that news now, didn't you? Live entertainment right there. You're like, wow.
Listen, like if my phone hadn't just been like lighting up, I would have just left it until we went off the air. But I'm like, what is happening? And then I looked and they're like, she's gone. And I'm like, oh. Okay.
Wow.
So.
I mean, I'm gonna pull this up one more time just so you guys can read this with me. I mean, I don't know what this ad is. I don't. We're gonna pause that. I don't know what that is, but
consequence culture is a good way to put it. Actually,
Gina Carano
nice.
is not currently employed by Lucasfilm, and there are no plans for her to be in the future. Nevertheless, her social media posts based on cultural and religious identities are abhorrent and unacceptable. Wow. That's wow. Now, I will say this, though. I don't know how much power I want to give to the people who've been tweeting fire Gina Carano. I think a lot of people have been participating with that on social media. I want to give Lucasfilm and Disney some credit here. They had to have seen what she was doing on her social media. They have to have a problem with that. The character is clearly supposed to be coming back, though, for season 3. There was no reason to think that the end of season 2, The Mandalorian, that Cara Dune is not coming back. So the next element to this story, the next step in this story, as far as what's next, is who is going to be cast as Cara Dune for season 3 of The Mandalorian and going further. I mean, that's where we're at.
The thing is, by the end of season 2, I think she's in a position where, like, she could have come back. They could have made it work. She doesn't have to. Because she still got her job back on Navarro.
Ben Bamboo, right? We deserve some credit too. Come now. Well, I mean, sure. I want to be careful here because I just don't know what role that plays in. And I say that at the same time, you know what? Something happened with the fandom to get Zack Snyder's Ultimate Justice League movie made. Fan reaction to the original design of Sonic for live action made changes there. Fans have been really active on social media, and I'm sure that official Lucasfilm accounts were getting notifications. But I also want to give Disney, Mickey Mouse, Lucasfilm credit. They've been aware. I don't think that they've been under a rock. I think that they've been keeping an eye on this, and the final straw has broken the camel's back. So, wow, you really got our natural reaction to that. I'm stunned.
Wow.
I am stunned. You know, we got a lot of people asking, you know, are we sure this is credible? Yes. I mean, Jermaine is a trusted entertainment journalist. They would not post this casually. I mean, just journalism 101. You're not going to post someone lost their job like this casually just to get clicks. This is reputable. It's interesting that the spokesperson is not identified. That was probably a request.
Which makes sense because, like, there's a lot of diehards out there who didn't want her fired, who are probably going to go after one specific person. So if you don't name them, it's probably safer.
Thank you for watching Beyond the Blast Doors. Be sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up and leave a comment. Beyond the Blast Doors, a Star Wars conversation.